Business tip 12, based upon knowledge, wisdom, experience and falling down and getting back up based upon the last 40 years. It's about dashboard reporting and it's about performance coaching. But let's talk about Rory McIlroy. Rory McIlroy this morning has just talked about all the coaches he has in his life, especially a mindset coach. And he has them because he wants to win that edge. There's too many good golfers, he says, out there on the golf course, and you have to be willing to do more. And he's built a solid team round about him so that he can be the best of the best. And it's a concept of the 80s and 90s and all through the 2000s. I've been involved in coaching my whole life, but what I've did with the people that I've led is the same as what Jason's done in here for the last 8 years. If you walk into ATS, I would say the resonance in the air is 8 to 10 hertz. It's a part of the brain, it's the most relaxed, it's a daydream state. And you feel the energy, call it Disneyland if you want. But it's like a family-oriented culture because that's what Jason's created, and it's what I've created since the 80s and 90s and over 2000, because it's about supporting, it's about deleting what you know and replacing it with what you don't know, but still saying that you know nothing. But then you lead that into dashboard reporting, which is what we're doing today with the operations team. In every single division in ATS, we have a dashboard. We've done the strategy day, we've mapped it out, we can see the coordinates and we can see where we're going. But what we do is we do exception reporting by holding people accountable, KPIs, but performance and coaching them to be the best that they can be. Because once you set the coordinates for a dashboard, then it's easy to lead the business because you can see and you've got the proper measurements. Just like getting into a plane, pilot takes it up in the air, sets the coordinates, and he only takes the controls again when he goes to land. That's the same with operations. The visibility of all the control panels in front of you, but what you're doing is operating it to a red, amber, green exception to the rule. And that allows us to free up space so that the leaders of this business can look about them and see everybody else and understand everybody else, and then understand all the other departments, understand your customers more, your suppliers more, your subcontractors more. But then they also see the succession plan for themselves. It's about understanding self, understanding one another and connecting everybody as one so that we're heading in one direction. But as we head in one direction with a clear mind and emotional freedom, we've got the ability to see more than we could see before. So think about the energy and the freedom that you have within your business when you ain't measuring. You're not coaching. Would Rory McIlroy have won the Masters if we never had a team of coaches around him? He openly says no.